Okay, it's official. Hello, everyone,
I'm dead.
and welcome to Apparently I Am Dead. And
I am dead. Want to try that again?
to Path of Dragons.
He said it's official.
When last we left our heroes,
We got cancer.
apparently Gordon is dying from dysentery. Now,
If I remember correctly, we went to Revan and Selena's hometown, and ensured that everything was safe and good there. And then we went to the place where we all started, and they argued a whole lot, but we eventually came to the conclusion that very little, actually, I feel like, was decided in that meeting. But we did decide to go and interrogate the Viper.
after recruiting Nor,
Oh yeah, I forgot. That happened last episode. We also went and got Nor, and he went and joined up with the Boresai as a double agent.
Yes.
I thought you were just gonna end it at he joined the Boresai.
You know,
I mean,
you could make an argument.
that's not wrong. You know, you're not wrong. And
Oh,
yes,
at the very end, we decided to. We had one of three courses of action that made sense. There was the protecting the Viper, as they're going to come and try and rescue her, and if that doesn't work, to kill her. Then they also need a scale from a dragon or blood from a dragon, and that isn't something we can do a ton about, so we decided not to do that. And the third course of action would be to go and find Revan's, or not Revan, the Baron's son, who the Boresai has captured, and it's apparently very important, but that would give us away, and we don't really have what we need to attempt to rescue at the moment. So that really does just leave us with either ignoring the problem altogether or trying to get the Viper or protect the Viper. Oh wait, it wasn't. Did we interrogate the Viper yet?
nope.
That was the other guy we interrogated. We haven't actually talked to the Viper yet.
Yep. So, that is where we will begin. The Viper is currently chained up in the Council of Secretan's prison. And because of what you have done for them, you are welcome to go interrogate her as you please.
Okay. Selena's gonna kind of look at the rest of the party and see, kind of gauge their standing in the situation, how they're all existing.
Currently, after having dealt with a very seemingly childish dispute amongst the council, Revan he's a little more solemn than usual, because typically he tries to look on the better side of things while retaining some sense of realism. But to see such powerful leaders of a city squabbling like so has visibly affected him, to say the least.
Hmm. What about the other two members of our party?
Horn is very visibly angry. Especially
Voltus
after
is-
Noor.
He's not here
Voltus
right
is
now.
just kind of
I know.
Voltus is vibing. Currently, his mind is on other matters.
Mm.
My God.
All right. So since no one is, particularly focused on, I'm going to turn to. We'll turn to Revan, as he seems to be the most in the moment out of the three of you, and ask. So, should we go and interrogate the Viper now?
Yes, we probably should. I'm probably not the biggest fan of it, but I don't see much else that we can do at this moment.
Maybe we'll be able to get some information with just talking and see what we can work out with her before matters get too grim.
Diplomacy and persuasion, yes, would be preferable.
So I suppose we head that direction.
Yeah. At least Selena and Revan, I don't know if Scorn and Voltus want to accompany.
I will accompany.
Yes, I will. Accompany.
All right.
Okay. So you go into the cell, which it's not a barred cell. It's literally just a locked door in a stone room with nothing inside but simple bucket, bed, and that's about it.
Mm,
But when
pleasant.
you go in there, the Viper is currently chained up in a chair, and she currently has a gag in her mouth.
Right. Is there a guard posted?
Yes.
All right. Revan will approach said guard. We are going to speak to this prisoner, and it would be preferable if she could actually speak to us. So we will have to remove her gag temporarily.
Very well. She currently, her shackles keep her from casting any magic at the moment.
I figure that would be the case. Well, anyway.
Out of curiosity, I know that the others intend to attempt to rescue. They wouldn't be able to just teleport into this room, would they?
They shouldn't be able to. We have wards against that. At least that's what I've been told.
Awesome, thank you. I'll follow Revan into the room then.
All right.
And do Volatus and Scorn follow?
Did I not
Yes,
say
I
I
will
would
follow.
accompany?
Into the prison cell directly is what he's asking.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
He's
And
giving you a chance to run.
as you walk in, the Viper glares at you as you walk into the cell.
Does she have her mask on currently, or did they remove that?
She never had her mask on.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. I
That's
forgot
true.
about that.
She had a gray crown. Is she still wearing said crown?
I don't
In
think I
fact, what is her
s-
current attire?
They
Like,
have
what does she
taken
look
all
like?
of her valuables.
forgot.
She is, at this point, she's a drow with gray hair, grayed eyes, and she's currently like wearing a prisoner's outfit.
Right. Yeah.
And she
So-
still has the gag on. Walking.
Yeah. How big is the cell approximately?
10 feet by 10 feet.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Revan will walk inside.
Interesting. This room is too small for us all to engage in combat inside.
Technically. Yeah. Yeah. Revan will walk inside. And pulls back his hood. So, you are the Viper, correct?
She currently has a gag in her mouth.
That's correct. I wouldn't have said it then. I would have walked over to her after removing my hood and removed it. And now I will ask. You are the Viper, correct?
She glares up at you. I am.
How tall is she?
She is. I need to check. I don't
She's
know.
in a chair right now, so
You can tell she's tall for a drow. Even in her sitting position.
Yeah. What did she say in response?
I am.
Well, we have some questions for you, and we'd like it best if you answered them cooperatively.
Well, I can't refuse now, can I?
You can.
But would
You
that
do have the ability
do
to just-
anything?
Well, from a logical point of view, it would prevent your allies from being put at risk by the information that you may give us. But that aside,
That is not what I was saying. What would
Would it
me
do anything?
refusing to do? To answer your
Well, I mean, you know,
questions? What would it
like reach up and put our
what
arm
would
on.
it truly do?
protect your allies.
But you can just force me to answer your questions.
I personally am not going to do that.
Oh, then I'm not going to answer any of your questions.
Well, if you know that we can do it either way, even if it won't be me directly, why not try and do this without more stress than is due?
You cannot break me any more than I've already been broken.
I beg to differ.
Why, hello.
I don't like that.
That
I don't like that.
was the exact response my brain said.
My brain auto-completed with big guy.
Hello.
Why, hello, big guy.
Yeah,
Also,
that
this
said-
room is too small for all of you to fit.
I am currently not standing in the room.
You're like standing
Well,
at the
to be
door.
fair, we can fit in there. We'll just be far too close to do combat.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Or at least effective combat.
Yeah, because we do not
can
take
fit
up
in
a
there.
5x5 square just naturally existing.
We aren't
Yes.
that fat.
But anyway,
Ah.
I disagree. Otis is very fat.
Otis is here right now. Now is he?
Shut up.
And then Otis appears in the room.
Oh no.
He's the real villain all along. Always
They
has
tried to
been.
make him that way.
Otis villain arc.
No.
So, Selena is going to kind of like look around and see that Revan is not exactly doing as well as he would like to at the start of this. Not that he's doing poorly, but it is just
He gave her a
she's not
choice
very,
not to answer.
yeah.
That's his problem.
So Selena's gonna ask, well, while I understand you wanting to protect your allies and to keep information that would hurt them away, we could start with some more benign questions. Um, for instance, what is your name? I don't, or is the name you gave us earlier your real one?
Yes.
Um, as a member of, or becoming a member of the Boresai is a big commitment. What caused you to join up with them?
I did not join up with them. I am a founding member.
I see. What caused you to want to create a group like the Boresai?
I came to a realization. All of you non-magical folk are at our mercy. We could snap you in the blink of an eye if we so choose.
So
I
why
can
haven't
do
you
that
then?
too.
That is what the plan is. To join together all casters. To destroy the oppressive overlords of non-magic.
Just because you can?
Because we are treated as slaves.
Are you?
I didn't realize that casters.
Are you aware of any casters among that council?
To be fair, I don't tend to know any of the occupations of the council.
A caster could just take one of those positions if they wanted. But we are taught from a young age that the governing bodies above us deserve power. For what? Being rich? Being born into the right family? Being
How does the
elected?
work place?
All the council members are elected by the city of Secrete. Even though the council itself runs the entirety of is technically the governing body of a lot of Draconis.
Right.
Right. I suppose I can understand that not having a caster on the council could seem quite unfair, but there is a fair election in which casters could easily be chosen.
You don't understand. Why are the weak governing the strong?
Well,
Okay. Can I ask you some questions?
You're
More
looking
more
pretty weak.
more specific to your reasoning here. So you believe that there is no basis for the systems of government in place because they seem to be arbitrarily decided on things that ultimately don't matter, whether it be by being born into a noble family or inheriting power or being elected. But, and yes, while those things are flawed and some of them I simply do not agree with, and I think there should be change in those areas, without them, we would not be where we are. Society, culture
Oh no,
are
we would be far
instrumental.
more advanced than we are.
so you think, but the only reason we have the technology we do today is because society and culture are bonded together by government, which inspires innovation.
I never said no government, did I? I said, why are the weak controlling the strong?
So you think that government should be decided by trial by combat?
Power. It's the only true decider in this world.
Not everyone with
Think
power
about the gods. They have all of the power. Therefore, they are in charge.
I see no gods down here.
You're looking at one.
Seem pretty weak from my point of view.
Selena is going to be like kind of taken aback at the whole like claiming to be a deity, like claiming to be stronger than the entire population is one thing, but claiming to be a legitimate entity is very different. And there's like a split second where she's like trying to figure out if this person is serious or not.
Okay. Now, Scorer, can you repeat that? I have a response for you, but I need you to repeat it.
What did I say?
You said, I
see any
see no
guns down
god.
here.
Okay, you
No.
said, like, I see no gods down here. She said, you're looking at one. And then I had a response for that. After she
Said you're
says,
looking weak down here.
oh yeah,
or
that's right.
something
You're
like
looking
that.
pretty
I
weak
don't
down,
remember.
you're looking
Oh, down
pretty
there.
weak down here. And her
Down there.
response is, even a dragon plays with its food.
A dragon is about 40 times your size. Shut up. It could rip you in half.
And a
like that
god
break.
is 40 times the power of a dragon. Way
Again, those
I don't think a god killed the world.
depends
Either.
on the god.
And the dragon.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyway, still though, I fail to see your logic and reasoning here. Is I believe you are currently unable to wield any magic, and you are completely isolated from your allies. If so, we wanted to, which again I do not. We could put a swift end to you right here, just as an example. Could you prevent
Oh.
that?
The gods can be weakened. It has been shown throughout history.
Enough with the philosophical bullshit.
Sorry,
Give
you
us
keep
some real
claiming
answers.
an entity. What exactly are you claiming to be the entity of?
Claimed to be a god amongst mortals.
Right, but which one?
You are taking my statement way more literal than it is.
Yes.
In comparison from me to you, I am a god.
Ah, so it's simply hubris. That's all.
You're gonna get us some
What
real
else would it be?
answers now.
So, okay, let's take a
Please.
couple of steps back here. So your question, your big statement is why do the weak rule the strong? So then I would ask you, how would you, perceivably the strong, rule the weak? What form of government would you propose at its head being casters?
It could be the same, but only the casters choose. Why should the weak decide for the strong?
Right, but then by that logic, shouldn't only the strongest caster have the right to rule?
It seems you're understanding.
So how do you decide that?
It is obvious when someone is the strongest in the room.
And would you let them lead?
That has been my goal since the very beginning.
What if they were a bad leader? Then there's nothing you can do about it because they are the strongest. You can't replace them.
Giants can fall. That is
So
evident
it's
throughout
not about who's
history.
most powerful. Okay.
If they are
It's
not
about unity
worthy
and
to rule, then they can be.
But power gives them the right, doesn't it? And if they're more powerful than you, what gives you the right to tell them no? Do you see the flaw in your logic?
Do not speak to me. Orc.
That's a blood orc.
You are
Bitch.
but very well.
Also,
You
not
are
really
but
relevant to his
you are
power.
but a blot of blood on my sleeve that I wash away.
Spot of blood orc on my sleeve.
You are
Slim
like
at
a
this point is
bug for
pretty
me to
excited if she
step on.
can magic fist, or if she's just trying to like find an insult and couldn't manage a good one.
He
I mean,
he called him an orc. He said that's a blood orc, as if that's a difference. And
Yeah,
Very.
but that yeah. I'm still trying to figure out if she's racist or just trying to find an insult and failing.
it's up for you to decide.
Her arm.
What?
corn.
Her arm.
Oh. I mean, I believe she's bound, so
She
And
is.
there's room.
yeah, there's plenty of room.
Are you finished?
I can show you blood.
Corn.
I've seen
She's
plenty.
another orc.
For it.
So then, again, or not again, but just something else worth thinking about. If you were one of the founding members of the Boresai and presumably also one of the strongest, and we have been able to put you in a prison where you are completely found without your magic, completely isolated from those who you would deem your allies, what's to stop us from doing that to the rest of your leaders?
Do you know who they are?
Not by name.
Do you know where they live? Do you know how
More or less.
powerful they are? No, you don't.
Well, they can't be much more powerful than you. And even if they are, so be it. Certainly, there are some casters who are not on your side.
We will fix that. They will see the truth.
Heck, hell, I'm a caster and I'm not on your side.
Oh, because you cheated.
Oh, I cheated?
What?
You
claim
gain
that-
your powers from the gods. Our power comes from ourselves. I am stronger than you, and I didn't need any help.
What is this to say about me?
You know, that is
You.
fascinating since. So, I just let me process this for a second.
Did Voltus
So
say
you
something?
What is this to say about me?
What about you?
I cast magic. I'm not with you.
I said you would see the truth.
Ah,
Have you seen the truth?
Okay.
Have you
I've seen a-
seen the painting?
I've seen
So-
a lot of truths. And not all of them are good truths.
But this is very good, knowing that you are stronger than them. There was nothing wrong with
Guess-
that. That is the truth.
I kind of casted like a sidelong glance at like Selena and Scorn. Just like, okay.
Physical strength means nothing when there are gods in
Can I
And
break
don't
her
I-
arm?
And don't
That
I
was
draw?
not the point of that look.
So
Oh, I don't
you,
care.
you talk.
I'm
Can
still
I
laughing about the sorcerer mocking the paladin for getting powers from unreasonable places.
Can I break her arm?
So you
That makes no sense, right?
Sorcerers just
claim
happen to be born with a bit of magic in them. It's
Exactly,
win
their
away.
power comes from themselves.
no, they came from their magical loan of $500,000 from their chromatic dragon grandpa.
That's themselves, right?
Technically, it's in their blood,
I
so it
guess.
comes from themselves.
I want
Anyway,
to break her
anyway.
arm.
You're
Technically,
breaking
it's
her
luck of the
arm.
draw.
Can you roll?
Yes. Okay.
if I can stop this, Repo
Roll.
will try and stop this.
Roll
I'll be right
against the
back.
CMD.
I don't have my dice with me. One moment.
Jerk.
Hold up. We're playing Pathfinder and you don't have dice?
He probably left to go get his dice. I know. I know. I know.
Okay.
Now, Ryan, the joke would be more funny if she was a warlock.
No, it'd be funnier. I feel like sorcerers have earned their magic less than anyone else.
No.
Like they didn't do anything. They don't have any skills.
She didn't
They
say
don't have-
anything about earning it. She said her power comes from herself.
I guess, but
Resonance comes from
it
other.
from their
The
grandpa.
whole logic here is that sorcerers are
I
inherently
just want to
better.
talk to her. I just want to talk to her.
And then you have that means literally anyone who's a caster and not a sorcerer is wrong.
Yeah, I think that's
That's exactly what they're saying.
They're like that she created the Boresai, and they cannot all be sorcerers.
You
You
act
never
as
know.
if they all know that she's a sorcerer, and that this is exactly what she believes.
Yeah, I guess. But also she seems to like low-key respect Volatus, who also just read some books and decided magic seemed like a fun idea to try.
But-
More of Volatus figured out how to manipulate the world.
But like, here's the thing:
By
a wizard
fixing
also, their
stuff.
magic technically comes from their own knowledge, their own power.
19,
That's from the world.
19 on CMB.
I asked you. Okay,
does a
You said
26
beat
beat?
her CMD.
I'm talking to. I said that to Connor. Beat his CMD.
Oh, beat
Yes,
his.
You're rolling strength to
Yeah,
break
does
her
a
arm.
20
No, I would have to roll CMD to. CMB,
You can't roll CMD.
CMB if I'm trying to beat someone's CMD.
You're not.
But you said beat his CMD.
He's helpless, so you don't have to roll, but Connor wants to stop you, so he does have to roll to stop you.
So
Yes,
Connor
does-
has to beat my CMD.
Which is exactly
That-
what
yes.
I said. So
Hey, you're talking
Yeah.
to me.
No. Does a 26 beat Scorn's CMD?
Dagnabbit by 2.
oh,
Darn it.
so close.
I'm literally holding her arm. And you're standing like a
Essentially-
few feet away.
No, he's not.
Well, I'm just gonna cut.
Yes.
We're all pretty
He's
condensed
standing
here.
like right in front
Um,
of her.
Surprised how he can stop me quick enough, but okay.
Regardless, I'm just going to collapse your arm at the elbow.
Okay. I'm still holding her arm.
Yes, you can still hold her arm. I'm just no breaking.
Listen, it's to prove a point.
What
And you
point?
just ruined the point.
I
Continue.
mean, she did just anyway. Scorn, trust me, she wants you to be enraged. Do not give her the pleasure.
Keep your dog on a leash.
I'm gonna try again.
I
Yeah.
entirely believe that Scorn has no intention of pleasuring her.
Why?
Connor,
Why?
Nate, I will kick you.
No,
I'm going to kill Volsis. We're starting over.
Yeah, Vala just blows
That-
up and
that's
we
a bit-
all die.
No, Volsis just dies, just falls over dead. Divine intervention.
Dysentery.
I was
do
meaning
I have
that
to roll anything?
mostly in a very literal sense. Like,
Do I
I
have to
don't
roll
believe
anything?
that his intention was to make her happy.
That
I
means
think-
nothing.
Do I have to roll anything?
If you are grappled right now and you wish
She is currently prone, so you can do.
Okay.
You could just snap her arm in half. She is a
Yes, I'm never
sorcerer.
gonna do
You don't
that.
have to roll strength. If you rolled a 2, you would break her arm.
Of course, understandable.
But doesn't
The
he have
only
to break the grapple with Revan first?
Yes.
No. Well, he didn't
Crunchy,
grab
crunchy,
me.
bone go
Well-
snap.
Apparently, he only just hit my elbow.
He's just holding onto your arm.
He didn't
Yeah.
say that though.
Yeah, he did.
I specifically said I collapsed your
Oh.
arm at the elbow,
Just-
which can be done via hit or via
So
grab.
do I have to beat his
And I would have
CMD then?
grabbed your arm.
Yes.
Technically, yes.
So does a 26 beat your
Also
CMD?
by 2.
We have the same CMD.
So, I'm sorry,
Like a
Revan.
break.
Since he just beat your CMD, you cannot immediately try and beat his right after that.
I'm trying to snap her arm in half.
What are you trying to do
Okay.
now?
Just break it.
That's the same thing!
That is not.
Not in
I
half,
haven't-
in fourths.
I'm not trying to break her arm, I'm trying to snap it.
Like dislocate her. Arm.
Okay.
Is that
Hairline
better?
fracture.
That's better.
But also, you seem to think breaking someone's arm is irreparable.
No, you can also... Aaron, you said I want to break her arm. I don't want to snap her arm in half, I just want to break her arm. That's the same thing.
It's not. No, it's not.
You
It's
can
really
repair... Aaron, in this game, you can repair an arm snapped in half.
Yes, but it
Oh,
takes a
then I
much
will-
higher level spell.
Excuse me, Cure Light Wounds does the trick.
If someone does not have a limb, it takes regenerate.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't say take the arm
Anyway,
off.
Yeah,
That's
just
what
rips
breaking
it.
in half means.
Okay, so you dislocate her arm,
that's
and...
Scorn.
One
Still
moment.
holding on.
Scorn places his hand on the hilt of his sword. Scorn, I cannot allow you to harm a defenseless person.
She does not react.
She's not
You see her face
defenseless.
wince a second, but that is it.
She has power.
Scorn, you are being unnecessarily cruel.
That's what she gets. She
I have
deserves
done
it.
nothing
Maybe.
to you.
You were with her.
Oh, I see what's happening.
You're face to face with greatness,
Dang it,
and it's
dang it.
great.
I was hoping nobody would say it.
You know, I was hoping no one would too. So, yes. Oh, you are throwing a little tantrum, aren't you? For your
Scorn.
dead
Make it
friend.
Oh, she's not my friend.
She was.
You might not have been her friend, but she was yours.
Scorn.
Did you not hear what I said?
Oh, I heard
No,
you.
He didn't.
Okay, cool.
Did you?
I
Did
just
you?
I feel like it happened earlier and I didn't know if you understood me.
Oh no, I didn't react because there was no need to.
Did you roll grit? And that's funny. Continue.
It wa-
Scorn.
yeah.
Do not give in to her prodding.
She's so powerful. Why can't she just stop me?
Maybe I don't want to.
Do you want me to break your other arm?
Scorn, you are playing right into our ideology.
Except it's not, because according to her, those who have power deserve to be in charge. And right now, I'm the one who's powerful.
And you're the one in charge here. You are proving her point.
Apparently.
If you step down now, that undermines it.
Yes, Scorn, run away like you always do.
Strength, in my belief, is not a measure of power, but a measure of one's ability to serve.
I will break you.
Scorn,
I already said,
last
you can't break me any more than I've already been broken.
Scorn, last warning, and my hand tightens on my sword.
I let go and stand back. Not everyone with power deserves to be in charge.
Okay. Now then, we've gotten too far into this conversation.
Not far enough.
Enough with semantics and philosophy. You asked us if we knew anything about your fellow leaders and the powers they possess, and to be honest with you, we do not. That being said, we do have ways of gaining that information, but the easiest way right here, right now, would be for you to tell us.
You have no way to find out that information. Because I don't
We
even
do.
know. Why would we know who each other is? That
Even if
defeats
you
the
don't know
whole
who,
purpose.
Improper
even if
grammar.
even if you don't know who you are, who your fellows are by name, you know them by the name you give them. You are the Viper. What are the fellow leaders? What role do they occupy, and what can they do?
The wolf and the fox.
And what can they do?
Magic.
No kidding. So can I.
Oh, wow.
Specifically is what I'm looking for here.
No.
I will give you one more chance to answer these questions, and then I will walk away from this conversation and leave it to those who would go just a bit further than I would. And though I might not like it or approve of it, there's nothing that I can do to stop them from going forward with it one way or another. So if it has to come to that, I will resign and leave you to the people who will not. This is your last chance to do this peacefully, and I beg of you, please.
They do not do anything specifically. What are you asking?
What makes them
is-
different than you?
No, that's not what I'm asking. What, by standard measurements of power, what are they capable of doing?
Taking the whole building down.
And the whole building comes down. Oh, I don't like that laugh.
Right. Certainly. What else? I'm talking more about specific spells here.
I'm not them. I don't know all their spells.
How else would you determine power? And by that, leadership? Or do you just have blind faith in the system that you've set up?
I'm not the one with blind faith here.
And yet, you just provided me with evidence that you are. You do not know what your peers are capable of.
Or I don't want to tell you.
Right, but I don't think you're not doing that. As I said earlier, if need be, we will get information out of you one way or another. So there's no point in lying now, because it will come out. So then, if you don't actually know the capabilities of your peers, maybe you can give us more details about the forces that you possess, the resources, the locations.
Be more specific.
What is the number of your force?
Can you roll diplomacy?
Yes. 20, not natural.
We are few but strong.
Unfortunately, that is not a number.
We are 10 plus our servants.
From what we already know, is that true?
Roughly. Unless you count the big guys with armor and swords.
Yeah, those would be servants, wouldn't they?
Yes.
Okay. And your number of servants.
It changes. Last time I was aware. 10. There might be more now.
Okay. What are the organizations, cities, people of influence and power, of who of them are specifically favorable or in favor with your cause?
I don't know.
Who are your direct allies, if you have any?
We are our allies.
What resources do you possess? money, arms and armor.
We do not need money. And we have arms and armor.
What is the location of your primary headquarters, and if any others exist, subsidiaries of such?
If I am correct in my thinking, then they've moved since last time we met. I don't know.
Do you have any safe houses?
Not for all of us specifically. Mine is here in the city.
What organizations have you already infiltrated? Cities, governments. You were trying to do so at what was the city name that we were just at before Secret and Silphon?
Uspar?
Uspar. You were already trying to do so at Uspar.
All of them.
All of them. All of them on Draconis or over the world?
Draconis. We haven't reached Garithor yet. We wanted to focus on Draconis first.
What about an exact list of the members that you know of and the occupation, or rather the name, the creature that they have been assigned or chosen?
Besides the ones already given.
The viper, the fox, the wolf.
The crow. The vulture is dead. The beetle. The bat. The dragon. The spider. And the devil.
And do you know where any of them happen to be last?
No. That would ruin the secrecy if I knew everything that we did.
Yes, I suppose that would make it too easy, wouldn't it?
You see, as she starts, her eyes start darting around the room.
What are you looking for?
Do you wish to speak with them?
If you're whispering something, we can't hear it, or I can't hear it.
That's the point.
Oh. What are you looking for? What are you saying?
Someone wishes to speak with you.
With who? Me or all the four of us?
They didn't specify. Do you accept?
I'm gonna look at the rest. Selenis, Corn, and Volatus.
Are we done with her?
Maybe, but I'm looking more for approval on whether or not we should speak with whatever they is.
Guess we can.
More information won't hurt. How would we
Yes,
how would we speak with them though?
Say you wish to speak.
and we accept, or at least I accept. I cannot speak for the others.
And you watch as her eyes start rolling back into her head, and they get filled with this shadowy black smoke. Hello.
Who am I talking to?
I am the one who lurks in the shadows.
Give me a name.
I have no name. It died long ago.
What were you called when you were living then?
Boresai.
So then we have the pleasure of meeting.
Person. Though that will never
Why?
occur.
Why do you want to talk to us?
Because you are annoyances that must be dealt with.
Oh,
And I would rather do it without any bloodshed.
and how do you plan on doing that?
Speaking with you, of course. Why do you think I'm here?
So you plan to enlighten us then?
Wish to deter you from your current path.
Our path is right here.
Is it?
Immediately, yes.
I have
So
a
then,
question for all of you. Why are you against us?
because you lack any sense of justice or honor or goodness. As far as I can tell, you whisper deceit into the ears of men, causing them to make poor decisions, leading to civil unrest in their cities, allowing for them to more easily fall and more innocents to die.
I have not caused any cities to fall.
You have
None of us
weakened
have.
them.
No. What instance are you speaking of?
Uspar. The Viper was
We did
intent
not
on.
cause anything to fall.
No, I'm not saying that you were causing them to fall. I'm saying that you
Or
were weakening their
weaken.
state. Then what was the Viper doing in Uspar? What was she so intent on doing?
Distracting.
Distracting who?
The Baron.
Thereby weakening the city. A city without its ruler is inherently weaker
I
unless that
never
leader.
said to kill. Did I?
I'm not saying it requires killing to weaken a city. If a city's leader is not present, then even if somebody else
We
is in place,
never thought about calling him away. He could stay in the city. He could rule.
it.
All
So
the
what
same.
what were you distracting him from anyway?
Us. The only one to cause any unrest in this city would be Volatus for suggesting that the members of the council are a part of us.
Well, regardless, last I checked, the Viper was so intent on replacing the ruling body with those who could wield magic. And whether you believe so or not, that would cause a great deal of unrest, and without a doubt, many innocents to die. Many people would not accept this way,
Many people
including
will
myself.
die either way.
And I will see to it that less people die than is necessary.
What do you deem
As
to
far
be necessary in this?
outside of old age, no form of death is necessary.
You are very hypocritical then.
Yes, I know that. It tears up my soul to kill. There's an ounce of me that enjoys it, or an ounce of me that thinks it's justified. My innermost nature feels as if there is always another way than the sword, and I understand that many people disagree with me, and that is understandable. And while it is preventative in the short term, as far as I can see, violence begets violence. Undue harm causes more harm. So long as there are enemies and not allies, people suffer.
There will always be enemies.
And again, this is something that I understand. But if I have to bear the sins of death, if I have to be the person who draws a sword, then so be it. But I will not give that dishonorable action to anyone else.
I understand.
What was that?
I understand.
I thought he just commanded us to stand, and I'm like, I'm fairly
Yeah, it's like,
certain you're all standing.
yeah. So anyway, as I see it, the way that you intend to go about this is the wrong way. And the founding ideology of at least the Viper is also flawed. Just because somebody inherently has magic does not make them inherently more valuable or inherently better than anybody else.
And that is the goal of what this group that I have influence over called the Boresai. That is their goal. But I am not the Boresai. I wish to
So
fix
you
this
differ from them.
world.
There's no fixing this world.
That doesn't mean you can't try.
Oh, believe me, I know all about trying.
Right, so what is it you intend to do? If you intend to fix the world, how?
Destroy the evil.
And who defines evil?
What do you define as evil?
No, more importantly, how do you intend to destroy evil?
The Boresai believe that they are summoning the World Eater to destroy all non-magic users. But that is not the case. I will use this World Eater to take the bad out.
And how exactly will the World Eater do that?
Eat. It will stomp on the evil like a candle.
Unfortunately, unless the World Eater has some unique abilities I am unaware of, evil and good are tied up within people quite commonly, and by destroying all of the evil
A
in the world,
devil
you would
is very clearly evil, is it not?
I'm sorry, you, what was that thing you last said?
A devil is very clearly evil, is it not?
Certainly, but take this person we have in front of us. Primarily, I would consider them evil, but there's a part of them which I still believe is good. By destroying them, we would remove at least some of the goodness from this world.
And it prevents them from becoming better.
Hmm.
So if your intention is to destroy all people who have evil in them, then I can't support that action.
Because it requires you to destroy everyone. So then, I guess the question is, where do you draw that line? Playing judge, jury, and executioner is a very dangerous game.
What do you suggest?
I suggest having faith in humanity and allowing them to grow and try and convince each other to become better.
They have had thousands of years to grow and failed.
And yet they've also exceeded.
So let me get this straight. You're asking us to assist you in not only destroying every person, but also ourselves, simply because evil exists somewhere in there. And you assumed that we would go along with this plan?
No. I'm not an idiot.
So, were you suggesting something else?
I am not suggesting you do anything.
So you suggest we just wait to be destroyed?
No. I am not.
Then what is it you suggest?
I suggest that you stay in this room.
Why?
And that sucks. I am not currently in the room.
Are you not?
No, he never entered.
No.
Oh. I think the meaning was understood.
I suppose
My
that's fair.
question still remains. Why do you suggest we stay in the room?
Because that would make this very easier. Much easier.
I'm going to attempt to open the door.
The door is
And
the door is open. Altis is watching.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to attempt to force Revan out of the room. Just toss him out of the room unless
Okay, as the door slams shut.
What?
Voltus, the door slams shut in front of you.
So it's just me and Scorn in here now?
Oh no, it slammed shut as you were trying to get Revan out of the room.
Yeah, no. Selena, what are you doing?
I was attempting to get you out so you could prevent whatever's going on outside.
Voltus, can you roll perception?
Yeah. Perception is 17.
Okay. You are hearing commotion from outside the cell hallway. And that's when you notice that the guard is not standing there anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. Is this like an iron door or something?
Yes.
Like, is there a lock on it or what?
Yes.
There's a button.
Is it the lock? Is that just closed or is it being magically locked?
It is being magically locked.
Cool.
As the Viper wakes up.
I'm
Did-
going to ready action for her taking any kind of hostile action.
Okay.
Same.
Did you have a nice chat?
And well, it seems there's a little, somewhat of a dissent amongst your group and your supposed leader. So I suggest you ruminate on that for a while.
He seems confused as to what you're saying.
Let's go and see that whole thing.
He was
Yes.
in the
Yep.
room.
Okay. I thought it was only the magic people.
No.
Selena
Yeah.
is going to call out to
Scorin gets his weapons out just in case.
Okay.
Selena's going to call
concern.
out to Volatus and see if he can hear them.
Hmm?
Can he hear us?
Oh, yes.
Is there a way for you to get this door open?
Let me check. Should have. Yeah. Just check to do that. Do you want me to permanently open the door or temporarily open the door?
Preferably temporarily.
Okay. Let me check what I can do.
I can only do permanent.
I
My
guess
guess
that's
is
fair.
the door is well enough reinforced that no one will be able to get to destroy it from the inside.
I'd assume so.
It's a good thing to assume.
Yeah.
Volatus,
I
can you
don't
make
think
another
I have-
perception check?
I don't think I have anything specifically open. I'm going to put on my mask.
Okay. Someone's walking up
Nat one.
behind you. Oh, never mind. You feel something stab into your back. Not like full on stab, it's like poking you in the back.
Ow. I'm going to turn around.
Where you see a hulking man, and best way I can describe it is kind of 11th century Anglo-Saxon armor, except for it has a full breastplate on top of it, and he has a helmet that's a full helm that is in the shape of a face, of the face of a bearded man, and he has a spear pointed directly at you.
I don't suppose you'd stop pointing that at me, huh?
That's not the plan.
Are you going to skewer me?
Only if you resist.
And what does not resisting entail?
You coming with me and not being hurt.
Where?
Oh, with me. I'm not telling you where. It defeats the purpose.
So you wanted me.
Oh no, I want all of you, but right now, I notice you're
Scorn,
about to try and open the door, so can't let
can you
that
see if you can get the
happen.
door open? I don't think you will be able to, but you can at least give it a try.
I will do my best.
I mean,
I
I
don't know how I'm gonna do
would
this.
like the
What
door to be
strength?
open, but I
Alright.
What's that sound?
23.
Not bad.
You know, it's not bad. but not enough.
No, of course not. I
How
got
do
an
you?
18
But
plus
like,
5.
I want to know what you try to do.
I'd like to try to pull the door off its hinges.
Okay, you pull. You hear the door strain, but it does not come off.
I like to try again, but with Revan's help,
Oh yeah.
the pull.
I can assist as well.
Yes. I'll pull on the door.
So, Voltus,
Mhm.
I'm continuing your conversation,
Okay.
Okay.
and yeah, what do you say? He said, "You're coming with me. I'm not telling you where."
Can I just stay here?
That would defeat the purpose of me telling you to come with me.
That's fair.
Do we get
So-
a second try to open the door now?
Yes. As this is
Uh,
happening.
24.
Okay.
18. Revan, are you rolling strength?
Yes.
How big is
I
this
rolled.
hallway?
5
rolled-
feet
Don't
wide.
throw a bomb.
I rolled 18.
Oh, nice. Me too.
Yeah. You pull the door off its hinges.
Remove.
So,
As
we
all of you
grab a-
pull, it slams to the ground as you back. Like you back away as it slams to the ground. Oh, looks like your friends got out. Lovely.
Lucky them. I'm gonna like back away from this guy if I can back past the door.
And Revan.
The only
and
way for you to
presumably
back
Selena and
away
Scorn.
is to back into the room.
Okay, can I like back slightly off to the side?
That is not okay. You can try.
You
Roll
don't definitely have an attack of opportunity.
Would you
Either
like
way,
to
Revan
roll
will,
acrobatics?
Nope. Okay.
Is this
Revan will
initiative?
attempt.
Is this a fight now?
Now it's a fight.
Okay.
Okay.
Lovely.
Great.
16.
Okay.
17.
Oh, nice. 15.
That's nice and neat of us.
21.
Wait.
Let's go through
Okay,
a 19.
One moment, I have to find something. Can I talk amongst yourselves?
I also must disappear for a very short period of time, and I will be back.
Okay. So, come here often?
Yes.
Oh, really?
I in fact come here every Tuesday.
It's not Tuesday.
My point.
So, you're just wrong? Okay.
Yes, the primary skin.
Oh gosh. Okay, I found it.
No. Oh,
Where's-
if anyone attacks anyone, I'm going to saving shield and bodyguard them. So be aware of that. Except for the spearman, I'm not protecting him.
Can you inform me what that does again?
+4 armor class.
Okay,
Nice.
that's all you're
I
gonna do.
actually have like
You can't actually protect Volat.
If he backs into the room, I can.
He's not.
If he backs into the room, he risks attack of opportunity, and he
He's
just
decided against that.
Reaction back wouldn't be that big of a deal. Anyway, yeah, that's not on my turn. On my turn, I have other actions, but that's the stuff that will happen not on my turn. Yeah, I should be back within 5-minute max.
okay.
Alright. Alrighty.
Okay. Let me check. Voltus, it's your turn.
okay, does the blind sense mask tell me anything that I necessarily need to know?
Forgot my keys.
Like
Bruh.
is there anyone within the range that is like notable
Besides this guy?
other than the people around? Yeah.
No.
I will take I'm going to take off the mask. and just kind of like,
Okay.
That's your turn.
You do know
No.
that taking off the mask is the equivalent of drinking a potion in front of someone, right? It's an action.
I'd assumed. I would expect it to be a move action.
Yes. Isn't drinking
Which-
a potion in front of someone an attack of opportunity?
No, actually.
That makes zero sense.
At least I don't think so. No, sorry. With the thing, it's not.
Oh, okay.
I would expect the taking off the mask to be non-threatening enough. I haven't made any move to harm this guy.
Yeah, but that's the same as reaching into your reaching into somewhere in your car with a police officer.
It's the same as putting away your gun.
They don't know you're gonna do that.
Okay, so you take it off.
And I'm going to just kind of flash, pull something up to my lips and blow it at him. This is not an attack of opportunity, by the way. I'd
And
like to make
what-
a reflex save. As
That-
fire
How's that
erupts
not
from my
attack of
mouth. It
That is
says it's not an
100%
attack of opportunity.
What is it?
It says
What are you doing?
it is my alchemical breath weapon.
And it specifically states it's not an attack of opportunity.
Reflex save, is that right?
That doesn't make it.
Well, roll damage first. Can they dodge this, or is it just half damage?
Half damage.
Okay.
Well, in real life, people would be able to.
Pretty hard to
I
dodge
disagree with
fire.
that statement.
I said, well, in
Okay.
real life.
That would be 34.
How in the world do you do 34 damage with a breath weapon that is not an attack of opportunity?
First, reflex. What is the
He's level
reflex save?
9.
What is your thing? Yeah, this guy's not level 9.
DC 22.
Volatus is level 9.
DC 22? Yeah, he beats that.
That's fair.
Oh,
I just wouldn't expect him to expect fire.
Yeah, and but he's not level 9.
Right, I'm
That's
saying
fair.
Volatus is level 9.
never said he
Uh-huh.
was.
And it
I'm aware.
makes sense for
You're
Voltus
currently
to do
fighting a
34.
boss
Yeah.
who is not level 9.
And I will take, after blowing fire in
I have
his
a question.
face, I
What
would
do you
like
think
to
for all
move
of
to
you
the side
guys? You're level
slightly.
9, okay? So, what is a good level of a boss? A fighter.
13.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that. He'll
Yeah,
use it against you.
I would also
Don't
say
answer that.
15.
I said
Yep.
13.
13
Oh.
to 15 would definitely be the range I would put them at. 15 if you want someone dead.
Man, well, this is
Good to know. Looks like I'm going with 18.
What?
You freaking loser!
TPK. TPK.
Yeah, no.
TPK.
If we're facing an enemy who can cast 8th level spells, then we're dead.
This is not a caster.
Yeah. 9th level, actually, if it's 18th.
It's not a boss.
This is not a caster.
Also, I'm going to kind of dash off to the right a little bit, so so I'm not blocking the doorway.
Okay. And
Stay
I
with
may or
this
may
guy's
not be
range,
telling the truth
not
about
blocking
level
the doorway.
18. I guess you'll find out. You may not.
I very much hope not.
Connor has decided his bid. Everyone place your bets now.
I said 15.
Yeah.
That was my bid.
I'd rather not. I choose
Yeah.
life.
I'm going 14.
Looks like I'm going level 20.
Oh my gosh, no.
I'm
That's
not
like
gonna
we're
do that.
multi-classing and we're level 30.
Sounds like you guys are now dead. Okay. So.
Please.
Yes. His turn. He's going to attack Volatus.
That's fair.
Yes.
You have plus 4 to your
Found
armor,
the
right?
news.
Well, actually, did you dash into
I don't
the
think
room?
this guy can miss. Technically off to right, but as in
So
a
you
way
do
that
not have
didn't
plus 4
provoke
to your
attack
armor. You are not
opportunity.
close enough for that.
Ah, wait, no. So yeah, 18. I don't think this guy can miss.
It'd be very hard to miss against you.
Okay.
How far was the man from Volatus whenever he was poking him with the spear?
10 feet.
Right there.
10 feet or 5?
Spear, so this is a spear. So 10 feet.
Right. Is it the reach one or the non-reach spear?
This is a
I
reach.
would
one.
imagine the reach one.
Okay.
Or he just
Also-
threw it.
Voltus dashed off to the side, so he's not in range of your plus 4.
No, but
Yeah.
people can get out of the room now.
Oh, yes. But... Okay. Yeah, that hits. Damage. And
I'm
he
in
has...
danger.
You are in danger. And he has 3 attacks, so...
Hey, one of them might miss.
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. First attack is... Well, how much health do you have?
75.
No, you don't.
That's my max
Um,
health.
You take 17 points of damage.
No, you are being de-leveled.
Rude.
No, you don't. We're taking away half your hit
Second
die.
attack, also to Volatus, that hits. And you take 16 points of damage. Third attack, who's at the door right now?
No one.
Me.
If I couldn't get into the room, if I could free action into the room, no one.
That's fair.
That's why you couldn't free
you
action
see-
into the room.
You see, this is a spear.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if he's in reach of me, the other people inside the room are out of reach of him.
So he'll attack you again. That hits. And that's another 17 points of damage.
Ow!
And his turn is over.
This man.
Man, I'm at 25 health.
Yikes.
And Ryan, you are
Uh,
correct. This is level 14.
Good. Revan's
Okay.
turn?
Yes, should be.
Yes.
So yeah, Revan is definitely gonna rush past Scorn here. I would like to quickly detect alignment on this guy.
Neutral.
True neutral?
Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay.
You're not getting bonus from smite this time.
No, yeah,
Not unless he
I-
happens to be an outsider.
no, which I am not.
No,
Or
no,
no,
the other
he is
guy.
not.
No, he is not.
Yeah.
I'm guessing
I'll still polymorph into dragon.
In this tight hallway. I think
Yes,
you
our
bro-
cast-
I
It
think
hurts
you-
him significantly more.
No, it would not. No, your body would break because of the size of the room.
good.
It's a hallway.
The hallway is 5 feet wide.
Dragons can squish into
Yeah.
small spaces.
Noodle dragon.
Yeah, anyway, regardless,
Yes, it is
Um,
your turn.
I am going to shoulder my shield and then also cast what was this spell? I just had it.
Are you casting with it? Okay, so where are you? Have gone out of the room, right?
Yes.
So you're within his threat range.
Yes.
And you're casting a spell.
I mean, I was within his range to begin with.
No, you
apparently.
weren't.
Yeah, inside the room is not in threat range, but
Okay.
At the doorway, yes, it is.
Then, yeah, I'm in his threat range.
Okay. So he can roll an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Where you are, Selena would still be able to give you her +4. So cast your spells and I'll see if you can.
I forgot that I get ever ready, so it's actually a +6 right now because +2 to attack of opportunities.
Oh, that's right. So what is your armor currently then, Revan?
Including Selena's bonus and my shield, 33.
Well, that hits.
Boo.
You take 12 points of damage.
That's fine.
I'm assuming this person have a +6 to hit.
A plus what to hit?
Sorry, no. Sorry, +23.
26. On the first
Close.
attack.
Yeah.
So,
Should be an 18.
21. So, cast your
Right.
spell.
Hold on, I lost my character sheet. Yes, the spell I'm going to cast is hold on, I just had it, I promise. Shoot. Hold
That's
on,
a weird
hold on,
spell.
hold on.
You remember
Oh
what it
yeah,
did?
yeah. Yes, it essentially increased my armor class by another 4.
Ah, yes. Shield of Faith, maybe?
No.
Hmm.
But there were 2 separate spells that would accomplish the effect. Both could be the same amount of armor class.
So, this session is part conversation, part boss fight.
Picked up on that.
Oh, and this isn't even the hardest servant.
Iron Skin.
Iron Skin would help.
That would be the one that increased your armor.
Oh yes, Iron Skin. Yeah. Yeah, there was that one, and then there was also one that doubled my armor's enhancement bonus, and then another one that increased both armor and shield bonus.
Right.
So yeah,
But
I
Iron
will.
Skin is
Yeah,
only cast.
yeah.
Cool.
So, you have what to your armor now?
Against standard attacks, it would be 35.
Nice. Now, to be fair, your no armor before that was 33.
Yes.
Need to do the math real quick. He'd have to roll an 8 originally to hit you.
That's better
First
than
attack.
yeah. There's better than
On his
not.
first attack.
Yeah. I'm just trying to maximize my armor. Any chance that I can take to not be
that's
hit.
literally what the guardian part of the guardian's main thing.
I am definitely wishing that I would have been able to pick up that extra 12 armor along the way that I was capped at now.
Ryan, just
Yeah.
take your armor.
Huh?
Just take the armor.
Well, I can't now, but like I can do it later.
I know. The cap made sense earlier. Now we're at a level where things can hit you.
Okay, good. I am definitely going to do some reworking on my character.
Yeah, we are at a level where
Yeah.
things can hit you now, even
Yeah.
with that plus
Anyway.
12 to your armor.
Yeah. Anyway, regardless, it should now be Selena's turn.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Then. I'm going to. Revan, when you went out into the room, are you standing in the doorway?
No.
Where did you stand?
Like
I would
right in
have
front
I
of the
would have
doorway.
tried to position myself to, well, at least to a side,
Okay.
Are you like right next to the guy?
No, he
presumably.
wouldn't be. Not perfectly right next to the guy.
Yeah.
You're
okay.
probably
So
right
you're
next to the door.
to the right, you're to the left. Yeah. I think that is where I want to be. I'm going to free action forward into the room. Take total defense. In that position,
Okay.
and then use covering defense to cover Volatus, giving him a. Actually, no. I'll do it to Revan. I'll use my ability to cover Revan, giving him partial cover.
50% miss chance.
Okay.
Nope. 25.
And is that your turn?
Yes.
Scorn.
Scorn.
No. Okay. What can I do? Okay. Where am I standing?
You're
Shadows in front.
well, they just moved past you. That doesn't cost anything.
Okay.
But you're not in the door. You're right behind the door.
Can I go through the door?
Yes, that would cause an attack of opportunity.
Going into someone's threat range is not an attack of
You're
opportunity.
right.
Leaving one.
But
I remember
reach.
now.
Reach.
reach,
Walking up to
okay.
the guy is.
Yeah, he's got reach.
Okay.
Oh, you're approaching me.
I have 108 health.
You have what?
108 health.
Wow, he has more than that.
Barbarian, Patrick.
Oh,
He's
really?
level 14.
I also didn't level myself up because you didn't give me any time to do that.
I gave you 2 weeks.
Also,
I did
there was
not.
just a minute
Only
ago,
one of us remembered to level up.
5 minutes of dialogue where you leveling up could have happened.
Like me.
Okay. I'll just step. Can I step next to Valdis?
Yeah.
Currently, the only
Actually-
place open is the one directly in front of the man.
Okay. Can I move Valdis behind me?
He would be behind you, yes.
Patrick,
What?
can I move Valdis behind me?
Yes.
Okay, I like to do that then.
Okay.
Just pick up, move behind me.
You know,
I'm fine where I am.
Oh, into the room, you mean? Like you're taking him with you?
No, I'm picking him up, moving him behind me.
You don't need to do that. You can just step in front of me.
Well, I can't because the spear's in the way.
Just take a poke.
Don't want to yet.
You're the barbarian. Take the bow.
Somebody has to hit this man.
I've hit him once.
Yeah. How much damage did you do again? Halved.
Have 17.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Do you take the poke?
No, he
Is
just
he
stayed in the
poking
room.
me?
What?
Is it
No,
his
no.
turn?
Will you poke him?
That's not what Patrick said.
Uh,
Patrick said, "Will I take the poke?"
I'm talking
Yeah,
about standing in front of Voltus.
Did you not hear any of the things that I said I did?
No. Decided to stay inside of the room and pull Voltus into the room with him.
No. Is Voltus standing right in front of the door?
No, I am
No.
standing right in front of the door.
Where's Voltus?
He's off to my right.
Yeah, up to the right.
Know that.
The only way for you to stand in front of Voltus is to take an attack of opportunity. Is for him to take an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay.
Do you do that?
You also
Okay.
could hit him if you.
I know, but I have to. It's his. He has to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely still hit him. But okay, what's your
Okay,
armor?
I will.
And you do have a plus 6 because of
Like-
the
Oh,
because it's an attack of
6.
opportunity. Because of Selena, she has a thing that gives +4 and an additional +2 against attacks of opportunity.
oh.
And
Okay.
currently, doing
24.
defensive actions is actually a +7 since I'm being defensive.
25.
That hits.
Oh, come on.
16 points of damage.
Okay.
And you are welcome to swing.
I'm swinging.
Okay.
One moment. I'd like to use Vital Strike.
Okay. What does that do?
It means
takes
I'll
one
roll
good
2
swing.
of the dice.
And take the bigger one.
No,
he just
it means I will roll 2 damage dice
Oh, two. Okay, never mind.
if I
Continue.
hit.
Now, granted, he does not have as much armor as you think he does.
I have a plus 16, so 20, not natural.
No.
Dagnabbit.
Well,
Granted,
that was
you
a
rolled
4.
terribly.
I got a 4.
Naturally, you would probably, if you had gotten like an average roll, you probably would have hit him.
Okay.
He does not have great armor. He does damage, not armor.
Having great armor is having more than 22. No, yeah. If he has more than 22, he has great armor.
That's
No.
fair. That's honestly fair.
Shut up.
Baltus.
I call 22 good armor. Great armor's 25.
22 is not good armor. It's great armor. You have amazing armor. There's a difference.
20 is okay, is decent armor. 22 is good armor. 25 is great armor. Anything above that is amazing armor.
So whose turn is it?
Baltus.
I'm going to initiate my fast healing and then ready my action for any steps away from Scorn. Probably to poke at him.
Okay. His turn, which he does.
Okay, I'm launching a bomb on him.
You're launching a bomb in a 5-foot room that will hit everybody?
No,
He's
he
out-
stepped 5 foot away.
Currently, he's using
That was
reach
what my-
weapon, which makes he's 10 feet away from everyone except for Scorn, who is
Which he
in-
just
at
moved
a
back from.
diagonal. Yeah.
What's the range of your bomb?
It's a 5-foot explosion radius.
Okay.
Technically, if he's diagonal from Scorn, it won't hit him. But
Mhm.
I'm not.
You were standing in front of Volatus, right? That's what you
How-
said.
essentially, I waited for him to step back to where my explosion radius wouldn't hit the rest of them.
Okay.
Does a
It'll hit me. It's
27 beat its touch armor?
Yes.
gonna hit me.
It won't hit
Okay.
you.
Why?
Cool. I have
I'm-
now lit him
I'm
on
in
fire.
his threat
Uh,
range. Oh, you
I
throw it in
specifically
the
waited
air,
for him.
okay. Why?
He is now lit on fire
One
as
moment.
the bomb starts immolating him.
I have to roll something. He is not on fire.
He does not take fire damage.
No. He has enchantments.
What fire does it stop? Because
Okay.
alchemist, this bomb is
It's-
weird.
It's okay. What kind of fire is it?
It's alchemal fire.
Okay. It's no.
Cannot be
He
put out
still
by water.
takes the-
Cannot be put
He
out.
still takes the
Oh.
fire damage, but it's basically an enchantment on his armor itself, where I have to roll anything above a 15, and he doesn't catch on fire from fire damage.
Interesting.
He would catch on fire if I rolled anything below a 15. There are no bonuses. I just got a straight roll.
Okay.
Now, this
Either
is an
way, that was
enchantment.
16
This is an
damage.
enchantment I made up, but he had this before he showed up.
Not even
It
just
just-
things that you might be able to save against, because this isn't like a savable thing.
It's not a
fine.
save.
This is a custom
Cool.
enchantment, and we'll figure out a way around it.
It's
Cool.
not a save, Nate.
Either way, 16 damage.
Yeah, he still takes damage. He just doesn't catch on fire. Okay, good to know. Is Aquamafile technically magical?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Well, now it's his official turn. In which,
Out of curiosity, is he just using a spear?
yes,
Did he step back, or was it Scorn who stepped back?
no, he stepped back.
I didn't move. And
Okay.
The guy
how did
stepped
he-
back.
How did he step back? It wasn't his turn.
Yes, it was.
I readied
I
action
would've
for him to move.
Lack of opportunity then.
Yes,
So Scorn is the only one in
we
range.
were continuing. First Voltus, now Scorn, roll attack of opportunity.
I can't use my thing on this, can I?
Your what thing?
Idle strike?
Idle strike. I can't use that on attack of opportunities.
I think it's a standard action.
Yeah.
No.
Damn it. Only I got a 20.
No. Yeah,
No,
you-
no, no, no. No, no.
Oh.
I rolled a 19.
Oh,
This guy is hurting.
yeah, you do hit him.
One moment. I'm doing math. 35. Did
Yeah.
I hit?
Yeah, you hit.
Sweet. One second. I have to roll a 1d6 fire damage, which does not add flame damage.
Doesn't
Mhm.
burn him.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
How wide is this hallway?
5
foot,
feet.
apparently.
Okay.
The hallway itself in length is very long.
Okay, and he's back.
60 plus 1 bleeding for
He is at a
4 rounds.
diagonal angle, stabbing at.
He takes 1
Scorn.
damage for 4 rounds, and I did.
How does he take for 1 damage for 4 rounds?
My weapon does bleeding
Bleed.
damage.
That's right.
Does 1 bleed.
Okay, and your regular attack
Wait.
damage?
I said 16
Oh, okay.
plus the 1 bleeding
damage.
damage every round for 4 rounds.
Okay. Now it's officially his turn.
Nice.
In which, he's going to first drinks a potion. Yes, this is an attack of opportunity. For
How do we
Revan.
know
Do you just want me to hit him?
No,
No
not
one's-
for score.
What?
Nobody's in
Why?
range.
I am. Oh, I was. Okay.
He stepped back, right?
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I thought my brain. Okay, he drinks a potion.
If only I had snapshot.
And Voltus, can you roll craft alchemy?
But you don't, do you, Mr.
Uh,
Squidward?
Tally. 33.
He is drinking a cure moderate wounds potion.
That's fine.
And now he's going to stab at Scorn again.
Yay!
1 attack, though.
Do I?
What
I
do you
still have
mean
the
one
armor.
attack?
Drinking a potion is a
drinking-
move action.
If
Yeah.
not,
But
moving
Nate-
back was.
He said it was a move action.
Yeah.
So
Move
not
action.
an attack action.
Yes, but you can't make a full round attack if you make a move action.
He can still attack though.
Yeah, 1.
With
Not
one.
3.
I'm not saying you're getting hit 3 times. That's what I'm saying.
To attack all your attacks, you have to do a full round attack.
I think Patrick knew this.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
I was
just-
just stating facts.
Does that mean he can't attack twice? Even
You
though
can do one time.
he has three
If he
separate
was-
attacks?
Yeah,
Okay.
If he was dual wielding, he could attack twice, but I do not
Yeah.
think he is dual
that's,
wielding.
that's one attack for each hand.
What's your current armor? That never mind, that hits.
Fair enough.
What's your current armor?
It doesn't matter. You hit
No, I need to know.
27. No, 26.
Is that with my help?
Yes,
That's a
with your
critical.
help. No.
That's fine.
What damage is doubled
Wait.
again?
The weapon
Uh,
damage, ability score damage.
I'm pretty sure you need to get a 20 on the die for it to be a critical.
Fair.
Depends.
It
Aaron?
shouldn't. What?
He got a 20 and then beat your armor class with his net bonus.
Yeah.
That's how it's always been.
hmm
Never mind. Doesn't matter what I think.
It does. This is what the rules say.
Fairly certain that bonuses have never added to critical.
They do.
Your attack bonus.
Your
I
attack
know.
bonus is made to confirm the critical.
We've said this before.
I know, but I don't.
Anyway,
That's a critical. 24 damage.
that is not bad.
He rolled a 2.
Yes.
No, I'm just saying thank goodness it's not a ×3 weapon.
It was a spear.
No. But the threat range is 19 and 20, so.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Good stay.
you're lucky he technically rolled poorly. So
After
he is not gonna do. He cannot do anything else. So
right.
his turn's done.
Revan, your turn.
Revan.
Okay, Revan is going to attempt to attack this man.
You are a move action away from him, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah. Which is not where I would want to be, but it is where I am.
Of course, the nice thing is that when you're in his threatened range, you're still covered by me. So the attack of opportunity will still have my bonus.
What you doing there, Patrick?
Trying to plug something in. What are you doing?
Oh, I thought I didn't I hadn't seen that you'd stand up, so I thought you were holding like a blanket over the camera. I was like, what are you trying to hide?
I'm not trying to hide
Felony is
anything.
ashamed.
Hey, if
Is
I
he gonna
had,
do his
if
attack
I was
opportunity?
hiding something, trust me, you wouldn't know. So, continue.
Is he gonna attack?
Oh yes. Sorry.
You also do have total cover, so instead of my 7 bonus, you also have cover, which is a +4 more armor class on top of that.
So
And 50%
okay,
miss
so
chance.
That's an 11.
You said 25%
Okay.
miss chance. Make up your mind, Nate.
That
No.
was for
There's no
partial
miss
cover.
chance. I looked it up.
How
I
is he
looked
in
it up.
full
Really?
cover?
It just has armor class.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not at all.
that's
So what is
that's a
your
Ryan
current
thing.
armor?
I don't know.
with that bonus, it would be 42.
Stop hitting my boys.
You take 18 points of damage.
Eh.
He rolled
Roll
really
above
well.
15 or above.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. My dorm.
Yeah.
How much health do you have, Revan?
I'm currently at 70.
Voltus?
30.
Scorn?
Scorn.
What?
How much health do you have?
78.
Okay.
Does a 33 hit him?
Yes, it does.
Excellent. Does a
Is it a critical or
20?
no?
Does a 29 hit him?
Yes, it does.
Then it is a critical.
Nice.
Yes, having a critical threat range of a 15-20 is very nice.
You know, I supposed. I guess.
8, 12, plus 6, 18. 21 points of damage.
Nice. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Selena.
All right. So Revan is directly adjacent to him right now. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna test something. I'm going to take a move action, right up to him, which is through his threatening space. If he has combat reflexes, he can attack me, and if not, he has to wait his turn.
What are combat reflexes again?
It allows you to make
If he-
additional attacks of opportunity. Otherwise, you can only make 1 per round.
I have to look up what a feat does. Hold on.
Does he not have the feats on the page?
Yes, but it doesn't say what it does.
Yeah, but like, does he have it?
I'm seeing if something else does the same thing. Never mind. Nope, he doesn't have that.
Okay.
I had to make sure another feat also didn't do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only feat that does that. Yeah, and then I'm going to use my lay on hands ability on Scorn to give him 5 fast heal for 1 minute.
What level is that one again?
What level? What?
Yeah, like what level are you able to choose that one?
Man, I don't know.
I don't know. It's your
I think.
Because
your
if
class.
at this level it feels right to have that ability.
Yeah,
But if it's earlier, it'll have to be changed.
right. So,
What does that mean?
It
and
means you have fast healing for how long?
a minute.
10
10
rounds.
rounds.
For yeah,
Fast
The
healing
ba-
5.
which means every round you get healed 5.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
All right, and then
I currently have fast heal 5.
I will. Um, I will then attempt a grapple check.
Oh no.
Okay.
Right. That is a 35.
He is grappled.
Very nice.
And what is your current
Alright.
CMD?
It is a 28.
Okay.
Should be Scorn's turn now.
Mm-hmm.
Can I grapple him?
You have to move closer.
Okay. He can't hit me.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
grappled.
You can try and pin him.
I can't. I have to grab him first. I'm not currently grabbing him, so I'm not grappling
Okay.
him.
I would appreciate if we just deal damage to this man.
But are we trying to kill him?
Currently, I would like him to stop stabbing me.
Well, you can do that if you pin him.
Yeah, he's going to break free.
Yeah.
That's
We
what
have to.
Flat-footed.
Yeah, we either have to kill this man or render him unconscious.
We can knock him unconscious. That can be our goal. That is always my goal in combat.
Can I try to do that?
Just make attacks until he looks weak, and then we'll make a non-lethal attack at the end.
Don't think.
That's how it works.
I like to
The
non-lethally cut his head off.
Yes.
The only way to knock someone out would be to like do non-lethal when they're very close to
It
death.
means you don't use a weapon.
Or strangle them.
That's not true at all.
If he doesn't break free, I can try and strangle him and see how that goes.
Mhm.
Anyway, I would, yeah. The best thing for you is just to hurt him.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna. Am I trying to get past his flat-footed AC?
Yes,
Uh,
No.
because he cannot move because he was
yes.
grappled.
Very nice. Vital strike. 32.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, that sucks. 13 plus 1 bleeding damage.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Voltus. Top of the round.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go check in on the bike.
The what?
Seeing as I have nothing else I can really do right now without killing anyone else.
The prisoner, the one in the cell.
Oh, okay.
How's she doing?
1 moment.
She's just gone.
No, she's still
We
there.
looked away for 6 seconds.
I mean, she's standing up.
How?
Apparently, she's decent at escape artist.
Rolled really high then.
Depends on the ropes.
Exactly.
They were magical shackles, so
Well, the
well,
magical shackles.
they,
The
they
shackles
were
simply prevent her
they
from
were
casting magic.
anti-magic shackles.
yes, but they were still magical shackles.
Yeah, I don't think she was shackled to the wall. I think she was shackled and then additionally bound.
She's
Like she
standing
couldn't.
up.
She couldn't
Yes.
move because she was bound to a chair.
And her arm was dislocated.
Yes, and her
Which
arm is
actually-
still dislocated.
Okay, good.
Which is actually a method to make it easier to escape binds.
True.
So perhaps
Technically, yes.
Scorn was the key to her
Although it
escape.
does make it more difficult to cast anything with somatic components to it. So
Yes.
that is a fun.
I mean, does she still have the
Upon-
shackles on her?
Upon seeing her getting up, I will
Oh,
take
she-
out a small vial and toss it on her,
Uh-oh.
releasing releasing the bunches of small oozes that she succumbed to last time.
Can she do something to stop that?
I technically have to roll a touch attack, but honestly, no. They can roll a fortitude save against it. AC 15.
Okay, that's not that hard.
No.
No.
It is just
It's-
that you have to keep doing it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the
And a
room just
reflex
becomes,
save.
Yeah,
him
she
off
beats
you.
that.
the room just
And a
becomes
reflex
10
save.
by 10 by 10 cubic feet of ooze.
What's the reflex save?
DC 15 again.
Yes.
Yeah, she beats that.
Nice.
Cool. I'm gonna sit in there with her because I am useless outside right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Back around to the band's turn, ain't it?
Yep, he's gonna
Yep.
try and get out.
Worst case scenario, I stop 2 of his attacks.
Which he does get out, by the way.
Oh, good. No,
Oh,
he still had to waste a move action trying to escape.
What?
He still had to waste a move action trying to escape.
Mm-hmm.
Gordon, did you get on the other side of him?
No. He free actioned.
I see.
And he's gonna try and move out of someone's range to attack them.
Well, currently we are all in range of him.
Yeah,
so,
everyone's going to roll attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
He's just going
I'm
to try and move
gonna
back.
I'm going to substitute my attack of opportunity for another grapple.
Okay.
That is not as good.
What'd you get?
Same.
23.
No.
same roll as last time, but does a 23 hit his armor?
No.
Yeah, okay, then it's not a critical.
Yes, it is.
13 points of damage.
Okay. And Scorn, make an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm getting all those, huh?
Yes.
Woo. 29.
That hits.
Nice. 21.
That does not.
No, 21 damage.
Oh.
No
I
multiple
already rolled.
opportunities.
Okay. He's going to try and hit Scorn.
Nice. With my 26 AC. And he'll get past.
Yes.
And I'll take about 20, 30 points of damage.
You take 15 points of damage.
So
Not
30 points of damage. And then
And one more. I gotta make a roll. Okay. His turn is done. Revan.
Is he still within my range?
You would need a free action forward to hit him.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Sorry.
Regardless, I will. Yes. That would be a 29 to hit, but it is not a potential critical.
That hits.
Another 13 damage, and then that does it. I think I already asked, but does a 24 hit?
That does not.
Okay, then my second attack.
Okay. Solana.
Um. I'm going to ask you ask Volatus if he needs help in there. Can Volatus take care of that person on his own? Volatus?
Yeah, I'm fine for now.
Yeah, but can you handle it on your own?
I should be able to. She can't really cast magic right now.
What are you talking about?
You did confirm that she had her shackles on, right?
I mean, she did have her shackles on, right?
I said
how would
she
she
did
be able
not.
to? How did she take them off?
Well, they're not unlocked. They're still attached to the chair.
Then
Yeah.
she used magic to get out.
No.
Escape artist. She
Mhm.
got the magical shackles, like I said. Anyway.
Yeah, no. So if I noticed that I would say I could use a bit of help.
Then yeah, I'm going to look at the two very well equipped fighting people on our side over here, and I'm going to cast a lay on hands on Scorn to do the normal one, not the.
How
Mhm.
many rounds has it been since you healed me?
It's
One,
been 2.
2.
Okay, 2.
Yeah, there's that round and this round.
Yeah.
All right, so I roll d6 equal to half my level. Right. And that's 15 points of damage that I heal. Yeah. Yes. That
You are hurting me.
But yeah. And then I'm going to move action into the doorway of that room.
Oh, cool.
Should have dislocated her other arm.
Yeah. All right. pass
Could
turn.
have broken some ankles.
Orn.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna try. Oh, please. Please. 24.
It does not.
Sorry, that does not hit.
All right, then. Assuming that was Vital Strike, then we're gonna move on to Volatus's turn.
Well, it is
Do
the
vital
Viper's
strike.
turn.
Okay.
She's
you
going
could
to
do it again.
cast a
Without it.
spell
Okay. use
on Voltus.
attack of opportunity.
You
Yes,
are not
throw a,
within
fortitude save.
she is not within range of
Loses.
you. Oh, that's right.
He went into the room with her, so
He's not close enough.
She's not close enough.
which the room is 10 feet wide. He being in the room means he's 5 feet away.
Mm,
Oh yeah, you are. If he wants to, but he doesn't have his weapon out, so.
Bomb? Question mark? Free action?
You can do bombs and attack of opportunity.
I don't know. Some alchemists can, some alchemists can't. I don't know how Nate built his.
If I can make attacks of opportunity with my bombs, I can. Unfortunately, they are thrown weapons.
She
Okay.
does make her saves, by the way.
Cool.
They're not very difficult saves.
No. They just are pestery. And if you fail them, it is death.
Actually, I will take an attack of opportunity with my fist.
Your
Punch her.
fist.
Your non-lethal damage.
To be fair, she already has a
Um,
dislocated arm, and if he deals damage, that just adds more difficulty to the caster check that she has
Does
to make.
25 hit?
Yes.
Unfortunately, since you're not a monk, you don't deal lethal damage with your fists.
I'm not
Yeah.
trying to deal lethal damage, I'm trying to disrupt her spell.
You definitely will. Because of
Yeah.
her all still dislocated arm.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
That's pretty impressive, actually.
I should have.
I'm using finesse.
That makes it what, DC 19? 2 for the arm, or the damage for that.
I don't know what the DC for the arm is, but I know it's a DC 17 for just that.
Yeah, I think it's 2 for the arm if I had to guess. I don't want to look up rules on targeted objects right now.
Can Voltus make a will save?
Oh no.
No.
Was the spell cast? I'm assuming she passed the caster check on it.
Mhm.
I'm
Yes.
going to use Fairy Spell. Okay, use when I have my absorb blows to knock it out of the air.
It does not work that way.
That's
He
what
said
the
make
spell
a will save.
Yeah,
That is in fact exactly how it works.
If
Any targeted spell uses absorb blow to.
assuming it was not an area of effect spell.
it is not an area of effect spell, but it also does not have any visual component to how you block it.
Yeah, but she cast a targeted spell at him, and it says I can attack a targeted spell.
Okay.
That does not make any sense.
Read to me what it says. I know I wrote it down, but it's been a while.
You need to be more specific with your thing.
Let me look it up.
It's very specific, Aaron.
It
I'm
can block mental things, apparently.
No. Pretty sure it's spell
Like-
attacks,
It's possible.
which
Although-
this is not a spell attack.
This would be considered an attack for spells like invisibility.
He is not invisible.
Right, but if you cast this, you become uninvisible because you did an attack.
Yeah. It
But
counts
she's
that
not
way.
invisible.
Yes.
As an immediate action, you can expend 1 absorb blow to block a spell targeting you or an ally adjacent to you. The spell must be a ray, a single target,
It's not
or
a ray.
spell, or
Single target.
or or a single target, or a spell that affects a creature or one creature, like
Is
acid
this
arrow.
a mental spell?
Okay. Selena, can you make a
Yeah.
will save?
Yes, I can. Alrighty, that is 26.
Okay.
Why am I making the will save?
Because it is a multi-person attack spell.
Ah, I see. Did I succeed?
Well, I need to make sure. Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for the spell DC on the sheet.
Like, is this deep slumber?
No.
Nate, can you tell him how to calculate spell DC?
Level of spell plus 10 plus caster modifier. Casting modifier.
When you say casting modifier.
Like wisdom, charisma,
Okay.
etc. She's a sorcerer, so charisma. Specifically the modifier, not the score, of course.
Yeah, I know. I'm making sure. You got 26?
Yes.
And the multi-person spell, does that mean the absorb blow does not work?
Yes, I wouldn't be able to parry a multi-target effect.
I was making sure that the spell itself was multi-targeted.
Ah.
Which means Valtis must also make a will save.
Did I succeed?
19.
You did succeed. Valtis did not.
Alright, she is stunned for 1 round because of my adamantine mind.
Okay. And Valtis disappears.
Nice.
That's fine.
As he has been banished.
Hold
is
up, is
fine.
this a... Banished? Can't this room... What about this room of not being teleported in?
Banish does count as teleportation.
Yes.
Things like dimension lock stop banishment.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you hear that this room could do that?
The guard
The
told
guard
us
said
that
that.
he'd-
He said there are wards against teleportation.
He said that is only what he had been told.
That's true.
So
The guard was also not there anymore.
We're just checking to make sure.
Meaning he may have been lying.
Yeah.
You
So,
still teleport.
is he still
You still banish.
that information? Okay. Well, that is worse information than the fact that he's not there anymore. Is the fact that she could just leave.
Now. Yeah.
Alright.
Valtis, can you roll a d6?
A d6?
Yes.
Do
You are
appear
selecting
to
which
find a
plane?
No. 3.
Okay. I'll get back to you in a second. It would
Astral
be...
plane time.
Well, it would be Valtis' turn. But...
It is the
Valtis
man's
is
turn.
not here.
Yup.
He's going
Can
to
I
try
take
and
my
attack Revan. You are able to do one thing. Before you banish.
You cannot stop yourself from being banished.
No. I'm wondering how far back I can reverse an action. Like, can it be something that happened a round ago, or do I have to have the book on hand to cast it?
You have to have the book on hand.
Okay.
It is
Nice.
it was a full-on action. You cannot
It's
do it as
use the
a
time stone, not actually having the
you
time
cannot
stone.
do it as an attack of opportunity. You can do it as a reaction only if you have the book in your hands, which you did not.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't say that with what I told you, but it makes sense, and yeah.
Mhm.
Do you want to try and do something?
Where is he? I'm just curious.
One moment.
Right.
I have to find the thing. This-
Don't tell. Are you saying which plane he was banished to?
He might have been banished to the demon plane since he's a tiefling.
No,
McDonald's.
but he's free.
Because he is counted as an outsider, I guess. So,
Revan, you can do more damage to him.
yes, smite does work on him.
He would have to be an evil outsider.
Oh,
No.
is it evil outsider? It's not just outsider?
No, it's evil outsider.
It's evil outsider.
Ah, that's a shame.
So you would not have done extra damage against Galen when he was in his fire elemental form. Not
Evil
not
does deal
because of
extra
the outsider part.
Hold up. The
Yes.
material plane is my home plane.
Uh-huh.
That's where banishment would send me.
Unless it's a sit banishment.
No.
spell,
It says
which is fine.
forces things out of your home plane.
Is a more powerful version of the dismissal spell.
It says it enables you to force them out of your home plane. Her home plane is the material plane.
Yeah.
And you count
to
as an
their
extra plane a
plane.
creature because you are a tiefling.
Wait, hold on. Did she target me with that spell?
She tried.
You succeeded the will save.
It wouldn't have done anything even if you had failed.
She didn't target me with that spell.
Oh, you can't?
I'm
Well,
not an
she,
extra plane creature.
she tried.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's still a single target spell at that point, right?
Ryan, you can't take that.
What? Why not? He did
Because
something.
that's not that kind of spell.
It's a single. It's a single target.
Besides, it's already happened.
Yeah, but because. All right,
be
it's
fine.
Patrick's ruling. I'll let him rule it however he wants to because he is the game master. But it does peeve me that I was targeted with a spell that I could not be targeted with.
Maybe it wasn't exactly banished. I don't know. But also, it doesn't send things to its own home plane. It sends things from the person who sends it home plane.
It's like the
That's what
dismissal spell,
Patrick
which
said.
sends it to its home
No, but Patrick said
plane.
banish sends things away from your home plane.
Again, his ruling.
Yeah, I'm just curious on where
Okay.
he ended up. That's
First of all, it also says the level of the spell slot must be equal to or lower than your tier. Or your level. It says tier, but it means level. I'm just saying that.
yeah.
And you have to make an attack roll as if
I'm-
making an attack of opportunity.
And I did make one. You just told me I couldn't before I
Oh,
told you what it
sorry.
was.
Say the thing. Roll.
Oh, I got a 24.
24. That would be defender wins.
Okay,
So,
fair enough.
the rules are correct. She could not have done it on you. And if you had rolled one higher, you would have stopped it.
Yes, that is
Okay.
a shame.
I have the
wait.
Guardian up right here, just making sure that everything is
Yeah.
correct. And I would say I am definitely going to be changing fast healing.
Sorry, does Ever Ready add to attack?
Does what?
Pathfinder. I'm just trying to see if Ever Ready adds to attacks on attacks opportunities, or it's just defense that it adds to.
Ever ready?
Uh-huh. Okay, no. Yeah. Or no. What does that spell?
It says whenever you make an attack of opportunity, you gain a bonus on the attack and damage equal to a fourth of your level.
And this was attack opportunity, right?
Um,
Okay, then it would have been 2 higher.
Let me check. I'm making sure. It says as if making an attack of opportunity. So it would count? Yes, he's not banished.
Woohoo!
Yay!
All right then.
He almost
but she's
was.
She is not stunned because I didn't make the save.
Yes. Okay. So it would be Voltus's turn, and he is not banished, but he knows that she tried.
Yes.
Yeah. So I've learned that whenever we play, I will have the Guardian class up in my notes so that I can look at them to see what they do.
That was a lot of very complicated things that did not need to be. But, you know, it
Okay.
it
It
happens.
is a brand new class that has never been played before.
Yeah,
And-
not to mention the thing was a complicated spell we've never encountered and such
Okay.
and such and such.
So
Yeah, I'm going to take a bomb and toss it into the corner of the room to light her on fire. Essentially hitting her with splash damage.
okay, that will also hit your oozes.
Yes, technically. They'll
There's
be fine.
There's no technically there. It will.
They'll be fine.
Okay. Roll.
They all die.
That's another 27 to touch on the square.
Yes.
Damage though. And that is she is burning for 13 damage around.
Okay.
Including this.
Okay. And now it's that guy's turn. Which he is
It's
going
about
to attack
time.
Revan. And Revan does not have the bonuses from Selena at the moment.
That's true. Not that they helped a ton anyway.
They were supposed to, but he kept rolling high.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna hit me no matter what. I know he's not attacking.
He's a-
He will.
Yeah. Revan. What is your armor again? Currently.
Well, that's the one that will be 31.
Without Selena?
Without someone.
Yes.
How?
That hits.
Iron skin.
What?
Iron skin.
He
Oh,
cast
no, there's
Iron
no
Skin on
bonus.
himself.
Okay.
That'll be 17 points of damage. On his first attack. Second
Never mind.
attack.
He'll hit you.
Does not hit. Third attack is going to be on Scorn, who is very close to
Okay.
him. Still within the range. That one does hit, and you take 15 points of damage.
Wait, if it's a reach spear, how is he attacking me with it?
It's a reach. It's 10 feet.
I know, but
He took a step back, right?
no.
No, yeah, he would have. So yeah, take attacks of opportunity. Specifically,
He
yeah,
has to every
yeah.
time he wants to attack us.
yeah, he does. He's still gonna hit you.
Darn it!
Does a 26 hit him?
That does.
If I had gone into rage, this
Okay.
wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I thought you were.
I did not, because I didn't
Actually,
need
wait.
to.
Can I use my attack of opportunity to cast a spell?
No.
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 Okay. I had to make sure.
Has to be a weapon in hand.
Or
Of course, if your weapon, or you can attempt a combat maneuver with that weapon.
uh, 15 points of damage.
Okay. And yeah, you guys take your normal damage. And Revan.
Okay.
Did you hit me?
Yeah, I
You
did.
didn't tell me any
Yeah,
of
I
that
did.
stuff.
Yeah, I did. I said you take 15 points of damage.
Oh.
Okay, so I am
I
going
have to be leaving incredibly soon.
That's fine.
This is why you should
Uh,
have just
We shouldn't be going on for much longer.
you should have just let him
Yeah.
be banished.
No, I
Revan
won't.
is going.
Illusions.
Revan is going to cast a spell on Scorn, so
Oh,
the man can make his attack of opportunity.
on Revan. Okay.
That does not hit.
What spell
Okay.
are you casting?
Bull strength.
Nice. What does that do?
Plus 4
You
to
get an
strength.
additional +4 to strength. And while I'm casting it, I'm going to say, now would be the time to enrage.
Oh, I don't need to rage anymore.
But if you did, it hurts more.
I know,
Yeah.
but I'm not trying to kill him.
Right, but the extra damage is still nice.
Yes.
That's true.
Um,
You know, this guy
and then
is
I
almost
That's
dead.
my turn.
and then I'm going to move to
means-
where Scorn and I are flanking him, if possible.
That means all my damage and my attack bonus are both up by 4.
Nice.
Not by 4.
Uh,
By 2. By 2.
Up by 2, yeah.
Unless
Also,
you
because
rage.
you are that is up 2 as well.
No, you
But
don't
you
have to
flank.
rage. This guy is almost dead.
I'm not raging.
But
That's
it is
why I said
Selena's
no.
turn.
Gosh darn it.
This chick's on fire.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, I don't know the exact rules for this, but I'm just gonna take whatever happens here.
As I bull rusher.
Yeah, I'm going to free action forward, and no, I'm already in the room, so I don't need to do that. I'll just attempt a combat maneuver to grapple her. 26.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to tell Volatus, don't worry about splash damage or extra damage. Just take her out.
Okay.
If she
Odd.
escapes, it could literally mean the end of the world.
That's fair.
Was it my turn now?
Yes.
I don't want to kill this guy. And I have no idea how much health he has.
Just do a non attack.
But I
You
have
take a
I can't
minus
use
4.
a weapon.
If you take a -4 to your attack in the first place, then you can always do a non-lethal with any weapon.
Aside from several specified ones.
Like a great axe.
No, you
No,
can do it
like
with
a deadly weapon.
That all weapons are
Or-
deadly.
specifically the
Magic.
modifier deadly.
Yeah.
Specific thing that says
There's very few
specifies.
weapons that you can't do it, and a great axe is one of the ones you can do it with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
But
I need
the-
to know how much health he has before I do that.
You,
Because if I
it's fine.
You
It
do not
literally will
know.
fine, I'll do it. I'm not doing vital strike. -4,
Yeah,
27.
That hits.
But not -4 to damage, right? Or is it -4? As well?
not -4 to damage, just to attack.
Okay.
Yes, you are now doing non-lethal damage.
hmm
Literally.
So no matter how much damage you deal on this, you cannot kill him.
Okay. 20
20.
for my first attack.
Okay.
Is he unconscious?
Nope. Not yet.
Second one is also non-lethal. So it's -4, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nope. Natural 1.
Oh.
Unfortunately, he has a reach weapon, so he can't target you in that square.
Attack
And he has also made an attack of
of
opportunity this round.
opportunity is to move back.
Yeah, he
already
can't
made
do
one.
anything, so.
Okay.
Moving around to the man's turn.
Her turn.
Yep.
She's going to use a bloodline thing called Hellfire.
Okay.
Oh, she also has to make the fortitude save for
That's
paralyze.
right. She makes that.
Immediately
Um,
fails.
And this is an area of effect 10-foot burst in the entire room. Everyone must make
Fun.
reflex saves or it's halved.
Okay.
Um,
20.
25.
So Selena takes all the damage and Voltix takes half. Selena, you take 60 points of damage.
Whoa!
And Voltis, you take 30
Oh god.
What kind of damage?
of fire.
Fire.
Unless you have a
Okay,
resistance, so
I do
He
have
does.
resistance.
he does not. Did you say
He does
I
have
do.
a little bit of fire
Okay, just
resistance.
making sure.
So you take a -2
Oh,
or whatever.
Selena, you are shaken
Okay.
for 16
You're also-
rounds.
You're almost down.
No, I'm fine.
No, Volatus.
Oh.
Even with his
How much health do you have, Selena? I know you have quite a bit, but I just wanted to know.
110.
Mm-hmm.
now. How much do you have now?
110.
50.
Oh, 55?
Yes.
Nice.
You took half her health away.
And yes, you are shaken for 16 rounds.
That's
Ah.
okay. I'll get rid of that.
16 rounds.
Yes.
Okay then.
Shaken for a number of rounds equal to your sorcerer level.
Not stirred.
Oh.
I'm fine with that. So, her turn goes away. Are we going to man's turn?
It's
Voltis?
Voltis.
Oh,
Good.
then his turn.
How much health
She's
does
still
Voltis
grappled,
have?
right? So she can't. 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a bloodline thing, so
Yeah.
No. She can't dodge right now, right?
no.
She's still
No,
grappled.
she's flat-footed.
Yeah, she did not try to dodge that to get out of flat-footed.
Okay, I'm just gonna blow fire in her face.
Okay.
Oh, this one actually doesn't hit Selena.
Oh, neat.
How?
Cone.
She's
That would hit Selena.
Not when I'm right next to the girl.
I am
Selena's
in-
grappling her.
there is no way you cannot hit Selena.
I walk up to the girl and just blow fire into her, away from
Grappling.
Selena.
Means holding on to.
To
In
Yeah,
terms
like-
of the Pathfinder rules, you cannot there's no way you cannot hit Selena right now.
technically, Nate is correct with the Pathfinder rules. I'm not in her square. I'm adjacent to her in grappling. Now, I understand why practically I would take at least like half damage from this or whatever, but technically Pathfinder says I shouldn't.
Pathfinder's wrong.
Yeah, but like, which is why I would be okay with taking damage from this still, but like,
Roll
technically-
damage. Just roll damage first. Oh, roll to hit. You will, but roll to hit.
It is not roll to hit. It is reflex save.
Oh, she cannot reflex save. So yeah, roll damage.
38.
Okay. I'm gonna have Selena take a fourth of the damage, so she just takes 9.
okay, that's fine.
That's gonna be a house thing. If you're grappling someone, something like that happens, just take a fourth of the damage.
All right, that's
Cool.
a good ruling. Then it is going to come back around.
To the
Ooh,
guy
it's a lightning storm. Don't worry, you'll take
who
it.
is going to take a step back. Actually, no.
Hey,
Actually,
Uh-oh,
he's not going to take a step back.
it's a good idea.
If he literally does anything, I can do an attack opportunity.
He
That
can punch you with his
is-
hand. Oh wait, no, he can't do
That
that.
is not technically true.
I mean, it really depends on what he's going to do.
He can draw.
Nope, that's an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
If he has a specific feat, he can butt you with the back of his deck.
I
Yeah.
know. If he has that feat.
What is that feat called?
I don't know.
What does he just do? What you're
What is he trying to do?
He's trying to figure out what he can do without provoking attack of opportunity in a pair.
That's not what he's trying to do. He was gonna do something before that.
All he knows is he's not stepping back right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You should have thought farther ahead.
It's not very clear what this person can do, okay? I'm looking at the
Yeah,
sheet right now. Well, there's nothing he can't do that won't do an attack of opportunity.
You
So,
mean there's nothing you can do?
nothing he
Yeah.
can do. So, he's going to use a wand on you.
Using magical item provoke stack opportunity.
I was aware.
Not once.
He's
Not
pulling
once?
it out. He's pulling out a thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
drawing a weapon does also do that.
Drawing the one, sure, but using the
which
one
is
does
what
not.
he's doing.
Hmm.
Yes,
Okay.
but he's drawing them.
He's going to be casting the wand on you.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
so
an
you
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm aware it's attack of opportunity. Roll.
Non-lethal damage. It's highly likely I get him down now.
Oh, it's
If
great.
you can get them down, you don't take whatever the stupid effect from the wand is.
Mm-hmm.
What?
He also technically has to roll to use the wand.
Yes.
Wands are
Uh,
weird as heck.
He
Does
makes it.
a 26 hit?
Revan, you're not close enough.
Yeah, he was. He hit him last time.
No, he cast a spell on me.
Mm-hmm.
He flanked him. He moved to flank.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you say does
so
26 hit?
That's
Yeah.
a -4.
Are you taking the minus
That-
4?
Are
that's-
you doing non-lethal?
That is with the -4.
Okay.
Okay. Roll damage.
$26. I also got it.
Yeah, both of you roll damage.
Um, 14 points of non-lethal.
13.
He is unconscious.
Excellent.
Very nice. So we both hit him at the exact same time as he's
Yeah,
trying to pull out
basically.
Yeah. Just a
All right.
coordinated attack.
I feel like I just hit him with the side of my axe.
So Revan's turn, yes.
Yes.
Right. So he's unconscious.
So would there be enough room for Revan to get in the room and do something in there?
Those
No.
are
I
room for
don't
3 people.
think so.
Well,
You could
Okay.
cast spells.
All of-
It's a
The thing
10 by
is-
10 room, so there's 4 spaces in the room. There's 3 people in the room. There's room for 1 more.
You could cast spells.
technically you could get in there.
Like I said, cast spells.
Well, you should
Or lay on hands.
square.
Technically you can get in there.
Yeah. How is Volatus looking in terms of health?
Not good.
Oof.
Okay.
How much health are you
then-
at right now?
20.
So he's
Uh,
about to die if he gets hit one more time. Not die.
Yes. I'm going to cast a lay on hands on you.
Well, good thing she can
Run
do the
over there.
Hellfire thing again.
Neat.
Oh. Isn't it going to be my turn after Revan's, though?
Yes. You're not able to hit her.
I can run in.
There would be no room in the room.
Not if Revan doesn't go in.
One more person to hit her in the room. There's still 5 feet of 5
There's still one more square.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
10 by 10, right?
If Revan does not go in, then
Yes.
Scorn can
Revan
hit
is
her.
not going in.
Okay.
Then I can go in and hit her. Also, Vital Strike does not use a full round action. Both of my attacks.
Mm-hmm.
If I used a full round action, I would have 4 attacks.
Well, you can't full round in Vital Strike, I don't think.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. That using it is not a.
Yeah,
I'm
Volatus,
telling
you heal
myself
16
out loud.
points of damage.
Valatus, you no longer have 20. Now you have 36.
Let's see how well that works out.
Can I get in there now?
Yes.
My turn. Sweet, I like
Yes.
to run in there and hack.
Oh,
Sorry, that was
And
me
I'm not
hacking.
doing non-lethal. I'm not doing non-lethal. So
Oh,
I don't get the -4.
okay.
Yeah, no. That person needs to be dead.
Yes. It's very clear you're not trying to It's very clear since she's on fire that you're not trying to keep her alive. Also, I have a plus 20 on my attack bonus right now. No, not a.
What's
'cause she's
Selena
not
doing on her
flanked.
turn?
Wait, she is flanked now.
Yeah. Does Selena do anything?
She's not.
Sorry.
She's not.
It was Selena's turn after yours. After Revan's.
But-
He hasn't done damage yet.
Revan?
It's
Oh,
not
it is.
Scorch's turn, it's Selena's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
On Selena's turn, Selena is going to pin her.
Okay.
30?
Yeah.
No more
Now
blood left for you
doing
until you get out of your stupid pin.
Now can I do stuff now?
Yes, she is helpless, so you can do whatever you would like.
Nice. Hack.
In fact, coup de grace is a option.
Yes, but for Vital Strike coup de grace, she would just die.
Okay.
What's coup de
Don't know
grace?
what that means.
Coup de grace is a thing you can do to a helpless opponent where you deal damage and they have to make a fortitude save equal to the damage you deal, and
Plus
or
15.
die.
Or they die.
So I don't even.
It's
Do I
actually-
even need to roll?
It's 10 plus the damage dealt.
Oh, yes.
15.
My bad.
I do need to roll.
So if you did
and
Vital Strike, she would just die.
I still need to hit her, and I might get a 1.
No,
She's helpless. It doesn't matter.
No, I
You
might
just-
get a 1.
No, no, no.
Oh,
you don't make an attack roll for coup de grace.
I'd like to cut her head off, please.
And you just,
You would-
as Selena pins her down, you just chop her head clean off. And combat is over.
Nice.
And
Selena, like,
you would
slowly-
notice, as right after Scorn chopped her head off, you would notice that she's smiling.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Nice. Revan is going to make sure that this man remains unconscious.
He is unconscious.
Kill him. I'm kidding. Don't.
And he will begin binding him.
Selena, like,
Okay.
made it about halfway to him to do the same thing. And then she just kind of, like, stops and, like, collapses.
Score looks back to Selena Voltis. Sorry, 1 second. That's the wrong voice. One moment.
Please don't tell me you're doing the voice effect.
As Selena stops and collapses there next to the man, and while Revan is wrapping the binds around him, he kind of looks back to you out of breath. He's like, "Well, that certainly didn't go the way I was expecting.
I'd like to
Are you okay?"
them.
What?
I'm fine, thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I nod, but I'm, like, still kind of, like, curled up on the ground.
I have.
Is
healing
everyone
potions.
out of the room with her body?
I feel like
Yeah.
I've had healing potions. I've just never written them down.
Yeah,
Now
I'm
no one-
just gonna-
Revan is going to.
Potions, Patrick.
What?
I'm gonna
Revan
take
is
that.
gonna.
Sorry.
Revan
One
is-
moment. Everybody stop
Yeah.
talking. Nate was doing something before everyone
Okay.
else
I was
started
trying-
talking.
No, he wasn't.
If everyone is out of the room where that
are not.
body is in.
Well, Scorn is still there.
So
Okay.
No, Selena left the room.
Selena left the room.
Oh, okay. Do I have any health potions? I feel like I have. I just because I've never needed them. Do I have potions, Patrick?
If you- If you don't write it
If you
down,
do
it's
not
probably
have them written down, then the answer is no.
Well, even if Scorn's in the room, I'm going to
Wait a
toss an incendiary bomb on her body and just watch her burn.
Yep, you're definitely not evil.
Okay.
That could be it is some form of funerals for some cultures. I'm not
This is
necessarily
not
saying
what
that
he's
all of this
doing, though.
practices those.
Um,
I know.
It is
Well,
also
I'm
a form of
just-
you can't resurrect this person now.
Eh,
but usually people don't just watch the body burn.
Pretty fire.
yep.
Voltis, what is your current
This is-
alignment?
Volatus, his part of his character's always been he's a pyromaniac.
Yeah, but
That's fair. But he's never
It's
watched
chaotic good,
someone
and this person
burn.
literally just tried to. This person literally just tried to kill everyone in the room. I feel like she deserves to burn. But chaotic good.
Yeah, no, Volatus
You know,
is definitely
chaotic
filled
neutral.
With, no, I understand Volatus's reasoning here. He's filled with righteous anger.
Mostly.
Righteous anger mixed with mania.
She's already dead.
Yes, Volatus is a part of his reasoning is that he's also taking a precaution here. This woman was a part of a very powerful group of magic wielders who almost certainly have powers to raise the dead. So there definitely is some logic here.
Not just almost certainly. We've watched them try to do it.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that is definitely true.
I'd like to go out there.
Okay.
Reverend, can you please heal her? Please, I don't have any potions on me.
I can momentarily.
I'm
Revan is
done.
going to work on disarming this man,
Okay.
removing
I can do
all of
that,
his
please.
possessions.
Okay. His
except for
armor.
his clothes.
His armor. I'm going to his sheet. It's a +1 adamantine breastplate
Heck yeah.
with
I'd like to go back to-
with a homebrew enchantment I call fire displacement, which is every time you take fire damage, you roll a d20. Anytime you get above a 15, you are not on fire. No, anytime it's
25%
fire
chance
damage that
to-
will set someone on fire. You still take the damage, you just don't get set on fire.
right.
25% chance to not get caught on fire.
Basically.
I'd like to go back.
Essentially.
No, not even
Oh,
essentially, yes.
Are you still in the room watching the fire?
He's just kind of like sitting down and watching the body burn.
He has a +1
You're
long sword,
Give me
masterwork long spear, an amulet of natural armor, a cloak of resistance +2. That is his equipment.
Please, healing potion.
A healing
Slim is
potion?
going to very slowly stand to her feet.
Yeah. While Revan is doing this, he kind of like he kind of waves his hand and casts a lay on hands on Selena.
Does your lay on
Volatile.
hands have mercies on it?
Yeah.
Have what?
Does your lay on hands have mercies on them?
It does. Yes.
What are the mercies?
Which ones?
Specifically,
What effects are no longer does it get rid of?
shaken,
Okay.
fatigued, and riled.
So
long as it
Selena
gets
from Shaken would no longer be shaken.
Please give me a healing potion, friend.
You also heal 15 points.
I pull out a
trying-
bomb and just kind of
That is
toss it
not-
at you.
Oh, it is a healing
What?
bomb, right up.
Wait, no, not yet. This will bring the man back to consciousness.
No, it won't.
We're far enough away
It'll
from
bring
where
him
the
back
man's
to-
unconscious body is.
Actually,
currently still in the room.
Aaron, if you healed him, he would wake up.
Yes, but we are far enough away to where it won't hit him.
Yes.
I am
Exactly.
currently on top of him.
Yeah, but
I
she's
only made-
not.
I only made it halfway to him.
So,
Then I'd
please,
like to take the ball, walk out, and just throw it at Selena's feet.
Oh, I just threw it at you.
Oh,
No,
he
I
heals
didn't want it
you.
for me.
You
Yeah,
didn't
no,
say
that was
that.
like 31 hit points.
So he had a +1 spear. What was the enchantment on that?
Did not have an enchantment. It's a
So are
masterwork
you
spear.
saying you just
Okay.
healed me, Nate?
And the
didn't
amulet of
wanna be-
natural armor, was that also just +1?
Yes.
Okay.
And it has
Give me a
the
healing
fire
bomb.
displacement.
No, wait,
It
how much
also
did
has
you
fire
heal me?
displacement?
The
31.
armor has like 25% chance of.
Okay, yes.
Not me. Give me a healing bomb.
You can't use it.
Give me a healing potion.
Okay. I hand you a potion of cure serious wounds.
Okay. Scoring goes out and pretty much gives it to Selena.
Selena, who is standing and looking a little bit better now, just kind of closes your hand around the potion, like, I'm fine, thank you. I'm feeling much better now.
Drink it, please.
It's okay. See? And I use lay on hands on myself. And some of my wounds start to close.
Please. You need
I
your
appreciate it. But we should really save this for a time when we need it.
It will expire today.
A potion will expire?
It's not a real potion. It's one of my elixirs.
Oh, okay then. I do take it and drink it, I guess then.
That's 3d8 plus caster level.
9.
Okay.
You hear footsteps running down the stairs,
Wonderful.
and you see Azaria holding her, what was Azaria's weapon, Connor? Do you remember? Her melee weapon?
Elven Curve Blade.
Yeah, holding her elven curve blade as she runs down the stairs. And sees
General.
this.
General.
Everything okay?
Perfectly fine.
More or less.
And she walks over
We've
to you,
had-
sheathing her sword. There was an attack on the council.
How did it turn out?
Let's just say I wasn't there to save everyone.
Why was that?
I was busy dealing with other problems in the city.
That's what the guard's for.
It's Scorn. She has many duties, it's fine.
Over half of the council is now dead.
How many were there?
There were about 20.
Who's alive?
I thought there was like 8.
No.
Alive.
What was that, Aaron?
Who's alive?
Aldous, council member, Wogharad, the orc leader from Shexlands. The others were taken.
Should we speak with the other council members that are currently here?
Aldous and Wogharad are the only ones here.
I'm talking to Revan.
Oh.
Sorry. Should we
What was
speak
the
with the
question?
council that's currently here?
I mean, I don't think we have much of a choice now.
I walk over to Selena. Please don't take hits you don't need to.
I'm fine, I'm quite sturdy.
Why are you laughing over there, boy?
It's just funny that, like, out of character, Scorn is asking Selena to not be her class anymore.
Listen. Yeah,
Besides-
pretty much.
She says, I say, and I reach up and kind of like put my hand on your shoulder and say,
That's a
We-
big. That's really high up there.
yeah, we managed to get done what needed done. And to do that, we all have to do our part.
Of course. Let us go then. To the council members.
I kind of give like a half nod.
Voltus.
I'm gonna slide the unconscious man over to Azaria and whoever else came with her.
She's the only one down here.
Okay.
Come on, we're talking to the council.
Okay. Take one last look at the fire and then just leave.
And Azaria puts her arms under this man's armpits and like gestures to Revan. Can you help me with them?
He'll take him under the legs.
Volatus, when all this is done, we'll have the biggest bonfire for.
That'll be real.
You know, that's a dangerous thing to promise, because the biggest bonfire is in the hells. So, are you saying Volatus
So you're
is
saying
going
we're
to
all
hell?
going to heck when we're
Bitch.
done.
No, you are.
Okay. So, Azara and Revan take up the really big man. Do you take off? You took off his helmet, right?
Huh?
You took off his
Yes.
helmet, right?
He was wearing a helmet?
Yeah.
Oh, what was his helmet? I missed that.
It is like it's a full helm with the face of it in the shape of a bearded man.
Any magic on it?
No.
Okay.
But you would take it off, and you would see that he is a really large elf.
That's right.
And
Selena
Large.
isn't able to ask, but Ryan is far too curious to stop from asking. Who is where is the gear going from this man we just looted?
Revan.
Down Revan's gullet.
You essentially watch as Revan strips this man down to clothing, takes all the items, and then approximately how big is this room?
it's a hallway.
There's a very long hallway and a 10-foot room.
Yeah, you will watch as in the flickering light of the shadows, one of them happens to enlarge, and out from it steps Ashenal, who then I stuff all of this equipment into his travel bags.
And then he
And then-
goes
Why
away.
are we not wearing this equipment?
I mean, okay, yes.
These pieces of gear
Not
definitely
right
need
now.
one.
Yes, well, unless somebody can identify them, Revan will not wear them until he knows what they
I
do.
can.
You were told what they were.
Right, Connor was told what they were.
Oh.
I don't know if Revan just
Revan would
instinctively
not
knows
know.
what these items were.
Granted,
you-
only one of
If
them
you
is
ask,
actually
Volatus
magical.
can define
We don't
them.
have time for that.
Yeah, now is not the most pertinent time to
I
figure
forgot
this
about
out.
all
Right
the
now,
spells, all the wands he has.
all the what now?
The wands.
Oh, the
Figure that
wands.
out later. Figure it out later.
Yeah, I'll tell
Why
you
did
after
you
the
so
Just
session.
say how many.
And the
Oh, I know
potions
my-
and scrolls he has.
My gosh.
Just tell me how many potions, how many scrolls, and how
He
many
has
wands.
4 wands. 6 scrolls. And he does not have any potions.
Then yeah, you watch as I stuff all this into Ashnell's saddlebags, and then he steps into a shadow again and disappears. Revan has the ability to summon and dismiss his mount once per day.
Nice.
And
nice.
Revan and Azaria pick up the man, take him away, and that's where we will end this episode of Paths Dragons.
That's